Elon Musk has always been a polarizing figure. Some see him as a genius shaping the future, while others believe he's a manipulator who plays by his own rules. But no one expected that one charitable act by Musk would ignite one of the biggest scandals in modern history. It all started when a shocking video surfaced online. A man, stranded in the middle of the desert with no water, no signal, and no hope, was miraculously rescued by none other than Elon Musk himself. The footage showed Musk arriving in one of Tesla's Cybertrucks, personally handing the man a bottle of water, and calling for help using Starlink. Social media exploded with admiration. "Elon Musk is a real-life superhero," one tweet read. "This man doesn't just talk about saving the world, he does it," another user commented. But within hours, the story took a dramatic turn. Investigative journalists started digging deeper into the incident, and what they uncovered left everyone in shock. The man Musk had rescued wasn't just a random traveler. He was a former Tesla employee, a whistleblower who had been preparing to testify against the company in a high-profile case involving workplace safety violations. The shocking twist? He had disappeared without a trace just a few days before his scheduled court appearance. The internet, once filled with praise for Musk, turned into a battlefield. Some speculated that Musk had staged the entire rescue to control the narrative. Why was this man, who had damning evidence against Tesla, found in the middle of nowhere? Why did Musk just happen to be in the area at the exact right time? Others believed something far more sinister, that the man hadn't simply wandered into the desert by accident. Conspiracy theories flooded the internet. Some claimed that Tesla's security had forced the whistleblower into the desert to silence him. Others suggested that Musk had orchestrated the entire situation as a publicity stunt gone wrong. A leaked email from inside Tesla only fueled the flames. The email, allegedly from a high-ranking executive, stated, "The situation has been handled. He's no longer a threat." Was this a reference to the whistleblower? Musk's legal team immediately dismissed the claims, calling them baseless speculation. But the damage was done. The media went into a frenzy. News outlets ran sensational headlines like, "Elon Musk's heroic act or a cover-up? Did Musk save a man or silence him? The dark side of Tesla, what Musk doesn't want you to know." Despite the chaos, Musk remained defiant. He took to Twitter, now X, and posted, "I save a guy's life, and somehow I'm the villain. This is why I don't trust the media." But things only got worse when the rescued man, who had been hospitalized for severe dehydration, suddenly refused to speak to the press. He was scheduled for an exclusive interview with CNN, but just hours before, his lawyer announced that he would no longer be making public statements. The internet went wild. "They got to him," people speculated. "He's been silenced." Others believed he had accepted a massive settlement to stay quiet. After all, Tesla was no stranger to lawsuits. But then came the biggest shock of all. He left the country. Sources claimed he had flown to a private island, allegedly owned by a mysterious shell company linked to SpaceX. At this point, even Musk's most loyal supporters began to have doubts. Had he really saved this man? Or was this a calculated move to suppress the truth? As public pressure mounted, Musk announced a surprise live broadcast. He promised to address all accusations head-on. Millions tuned in. Standing in front of a Starship prototype, Musk began with a smirk. "People love a good conspiracy, don't they? Here's the truth." He then played never-before-seen footage from the Cybertruck's dashcam. It showed him driving through the desert when he noticed a man collapsed on the ground. He stopped, gave him water, and immediately contacted emergency services. "I did what any decent human being would do. The idea that I set this up is ridiculous. But hey, the internet loves drama. Despite the evidence, the controversy didn't die down. Experts pointed out that the footage had gaps. Critical moments were missing. Had the video been edited? The world may never know. One thing was certain: Musk had once again managed to turn the conversation back to himself, keeping everyone talking. And whether he was a hero, a villain, or something in between, the mystery of that desert rescue would forever be one of the greatest scandals linked to his name. But just when people thought the story was over, new evidence surfaced. A secret phone call recording allegedly from a Tesla executive. The audio clip, leaked on a hacker forum, contained a conversation discussing the need to relocate the asset before anyone finds out. The whistleblower was the asset. But relocate where? Had he truly left on his own will, or was he being hidden? Then another bombshell dropped. A former Tesla employee came forward claiming that whistleblowers had been pressured into silence before. He mentioned a special relocation program used to move individuals who posed a threat to Tesla's image. Some received generous payouts, others simply disappeared. The FBI reportedly opened an investigation into Musk's potential involvement in suppressing evidence. Meanwhile, more footage emerged. A security camera recording showing a group of masked men escorting the whistleblower into an unmarked vehicle the night before his rescue. Was Musk truly the hero? Or had he orchestrated the greatest cover-up in corporate history? The world may never know. But one thing was certain: Elon Musk had once again proven that no story about him is ever just black and white. He is a master of controlling the narrative, and whether a hero or a villain, he remains at the center of controversy.